Ashe, good folks. So I wanted to share something that I felt like was a download from the universe. And, we know a lot of us are familiar with a spiritual download, what we consider a spiritual download, such as the caterpillar, and the transition from the caterpillar to the butterfly. Well, story time. For the last, I want to say 3 weeks, I've been waking up faithfully at a certain time. And at this certain time, there are these newly born baby birds that always start chirping on this certain hour without fail. And the reason why I know that we're waking up at the same time is because when I get up, it's dark outside, there's stillness, it's quiet, right before the sunrise, and I hear nothing. And then, shortly after the hour, or right before the hour mark hits, these little birds start chirping. And I thought to myself, after so many weeks, I said, wow, I wonder what this means. I'm literally waking up at the same time as these baby birds. And we know that, like, for example, roosters, they get up at a certain time and they begin to, make noise, and we can see with the animals and in nature how we can learn from the animals, where the animals can teach us something. They show us things, and then also animals are known to even give warnings sometimes. What I believe that, the new birth of these birds, what that symbolizes is, the new birth, fresh new energy. It could be a new opportunity. It can symbolize new acquaintances, new connections, new friendships, new relationships, just a newness, a freshness. I believe that, it can symbolize breaking out of your shell. God wants to show you off. God wants you to share your gifts and your talents. The universe or the divine may be nudging you to use your voice, whether that be for poetry, whether that be for music, whether that be for teaching. I actually found myself poking fun while I was laying in my bed, and I was thinking to myself, what's the problem? You can't fly yet? And then I laughed to myself because, I actually have a great sense of humor, but I found myself laughing saying that. But also, lastly, I believe, for anyone that may be in a waiting period or is waiting on the universe, waiting for God. If you're in a place that you feel like you can't necessarily leave, if you're waiting for a certain blessing, if you're waiting for, an answer, if you're waiting for an answer from the universe or from God, keep pushing, stay in prayer, stay in prayer or meditation, keep meditating. Use your gifts and your talents while you are waiting to produce and create something great. And, lastly, stay encouraged. You will fly one day. Ashe.